Look around you. The internet is flooded with people chasing a feeling. They call it motivation. They wait for a spark, a gym edit, or a winning trade to finally make them feel like working. But if you rely on a temporary chemical high to execute your routine, you have already lost. Look at Kiyotaka Ayanokoji. He does not operate on inspiration. He operates on data. While the average retail trader enters the market looking for excitement, adrenaline, or a quick dopamine hit, the true master enters with complete stillness. The market does not care about your feelings, your hopes, or your financial desperation. It is a cold, unyielding mechanism designed to transfer wealth from the impatient to the disciplined. If you cannot master your internal state before you look at a chart, you are not a trader. You are a gambler, hoping for a miracle. Wake up. Stop waiting for the perfect mood to lock in. In the White Room, every emotion was classified as a fatal defect. Anger, fear, greed, and even celebration were completely eliminated because they cloud objective judgment. Now look at your own trading history. When a sudden liquidity sweep hits your stop loss, what do? Do you calmly analyze the market structure, or do you let anger take the wheel and immediately enter a revenge trade with double the lot size? When you hit a massive win, do you stick to your plan, or does greed convince you that you are invincible, leading you to over-leverage on the next setup? This emotional volatility is exactly why 90% of people fail. To survive in this game, you must enforce a psychological reset. You need to detach your self-worth from the outcome of a single trade. A losing trade isn't a failure. It's a cost of doing business. A winning trade isn't a victory. It's just execution. Turn your mind into a fortress where emotion cannot enter. Ayanokoji's greatest weapon isn't raw strength. It is his absolute, terrifying patience. He will sit in the shadows for weeks, absorbing information, studying human behavior, and letting his opponents completely overextend themselves before he makes a single move. Now ask yourself, can you sit in front of your charts for 3 days straight without forcing a trade because your exact A-plus setup hasn't formed? Or do you click buy and sell out of pure boredom? The market spends most of its time manipulating retail traders into traps, creating fake structural breaks to hunt your liquidity. If you lack the discipline to sit on your hands and wait, you become the liquidity. True edge doesn't come from a magical indicator. It comes from the ability to do absolutely nothing until the probability is heavily stacked in your favor. Let the impatient bleed out. Your job is simply to execute when the trap is sprung. Stop acting like a victim of the charts. Drop the excuses, kill the ego, and build an unyielding daily protocol. From this moment on, you don't trade to feel good. You trade to execute flawlessly. If you are ready to stop relying on motivation and start operating like a machine, subscribe to Apex Mentality. Leave a comment below with your current biggest struggle on the charts. Let's see who is actually ready to lock in. Reach the apex.